What's up guys, my name's Brandon. Wearing a knit jumper. What can be one thing, can't it? Been knit up close, Gav, yeah? Yo, granny. That was one time, just get it, alright? Anyway, so I'm wearing a knit jumper because it's getting colder, which means winter's here, which means Christmas is here, which then means it's New Year's, which then means 2014 is here. This year is just going so fast. It feels like just last week of September. Oh, that was a good month. It was last week, you dick. Oh, it was? Oh. The last few days, I've been thinking over the last 10 months. And it's been an alright year. I've moved from high school to college. So yeah, it's been quite a big move in my life. Something that's happened less this year than last year was me getting injured. Now last year, I was in A&E 5 times. And that's a lot when you think about it. And this year, it's been 0 times, so that's quite an improvement. So I thought I'd tell you about my injuries last year. So let's begin. 2012 started off as a pretty boring year, to be honest. Not much happening. I was coming from school and sit in my bedroom and watch YouTube videos. And then around the 3rd or 4th month, I left my house and played with my friends, which then resulted in me falling over and spraining my wrist quite badly. And I was in a bandage for a few months. But a month after that, it was being too hot and sunny, and my brother had work for me doing like carpentry, which basically building stuff, and I was just doing decking in a garden with him. So I was painting the wall, and then he asked me to hold some wood for him while I cut over a power saw. So I did one bit and it was fine. Then as I was walking off, he asked me to do the next bit. And that bit of wood was like that thick, and he wanted me to hold it while he cut along with a power saw. Yeah, you know where this is going. Basically, I was holding it. I did like that with my hand. I shut my eyes because dust was going in it. Then all I could feel was a sharp pinch in my finger. And I went ow, and as I put my hand under the wood, there was blood basically squirting at my finger, and it was everywhere. So yeah, it was pretty bad. I went to hospital and he did 5 stitches. And I'll show you a picture now, but be warned, it is quite graphic. Yeah, quite graphic. So I needed 5 stitches in that, and I had to wear like a bandage thing for 3-4 weeks. And then it finally healed after a while. Don't think you can see that, but yeah. So, 2 months after my finger, I was at the gym. It was during school, and I was doing weightlifting, you know, just massive arms. So, as I picked my weight, this is the God's honest truth, as I picked one up, it like fell and landed on my foot. Now this pain was really bad pain. I couldn't stand, and I just sat there. I think actually like anyone saw me do it, it was okay. And then I went home that day, still limping. Told my mother, she was like, oh it's fine, just walk it off. Next day I went to school with a bad foot. It wasn't until the following evening I went to A&E and they told me I like fractured my foot, so I just broke it. So yeah, I went to school for about 2 days with a broken foot. Such a nutcase. But yeah, I was in a cast for about 2-3 weeks. I'll show you a picture now. Whoosh. My little sexy hospital gown. Funny story, the back like slits open. After that, I went to Asda like that, and my pants were showing. Yeah, thanks mum. So, a few weeks after that, me, Brandon Compton, went boxing for a month, maybe 2. And I'll honestly say, I don't even like boxing. It involved me going there twice a week. I was getting beaten up for an hour, hour and a half, so yeah, wasn't really a favourite of mine. But it's not until now that I realise that during that time, I broke my nose. And now, my nose is pretty messed up. Bleeds 3-4 times a week. It's got a blood clot in it. And they think I might need an operation on it or something like that to remove it. So yeah, thanks boxing. And then during the end of the year, I got severe tonsillitis and went there once to get antibiotics and stuff, which was okay. It's just me couldn't talk for a couple of weeks, so yeah, that was fun too. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this little video I made to tell you about my injuries and stuff. Tell me below what's your worst injury or funny injury, because I'll be certain to read them. Before I go, I want to thank you all so much for all your support you give me. I read all your comments and it makes me so happy to know people actually watching my videos and liking them. So yeah, I'll see y'all on Sunday. Love you all. Bye bye.